Yeah. You already know what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's the one and only Furious Hip-Hop Gamer, Hot 97 Logitech GAMD, and we are here. What's up, girl? What's up, Frey? How you doing? I got you on my belt. You see that? I got her on my belt. What's up, Frey? I just played you, but you know I would never play you. You know what I'm saying? Let's get that right. I'm telling y'all right now, game crazy. Now look, we gotta break it down. My first impressions officially of playing Forspoken is gonna go a little something like this. First, graphically, that joint is fire. Graphically, the joint looks crazy clean, and the most impressive part of the graphics that I experienced is the actual vegetation and the foliage. Now, you know how it is with games and game development. If you got an open world and it's all populated and you got all that vegetation and stuff, you're gonna see a lot of popping, and you might see a lot of stutters too, because it's just so much. There was no stutters. I didn't see any popping. We're running on PlayStation 5, so that SSD is doing what it needed to do. Period. That joint crazy, son. So that was one of the first things that, from a tech standpoint, blew me away. That's one. Two, the world is huge. You can go anywhere, do anything at any given moment, and it's like it feels like there's no boundaries. You ever play an open world game and you go all the way to the end and then they tell you to turn around and stuff like that? I didn't get that at all. Like, that joint was just do whatever you want to do. So that right there was very impressive. That's the second thing. Third thing is, I know for a while they had to do a little bit more better with the character models and stuff like that. So it looks more polished in the build that I played. I can say that. So from the first time like we seen it to now, it looks a lot more polished and everything looks a lot more in place right now. So that's a good sign. I can't wait to see how things is going to go forward when it comes out, I believe January 24th, 2023. So now the next thing I want to talk about is the gameplay. Now, I started my session like deep into the game. So because I'm already deep into the game, I had to learn a lot of things. So what I was told from, the PR and everybody that's running the event, when you play the game from the beginning, and I know this for a fact because when I'm playing games, period, the tutorial is so well done that by the time you get to where I'm at right now with this demo, you'll know the game easy. Now, one thing I will say is, even though it wasn't as pick up and play for me, and I'm an expert, I caught on probably, it took me maybe like a good 7 minutes to really like, okay, I get it, and okay, this is cool. Now, one of the coolest things about this game from a gameplay standpoint is people that you defeat, like bosses that you defeat, you get a hold of their magic and their abilities. So just like how you can unlock your abilities with different points and stuff like that you get, whatever boss you fight, you get the access to their suite of attacks that you can now unlock for yourself as Frey, as a character. That right there, that's the mic drop moment. You gotta spin a chain on that one. You know what I'm saying? That joint was fire. I gotta put the belt down. Hold on. I gotta put the belt down. When I saw that, I was like, this is different. The fact that you can actually beat a boss and then take their suite of abilities to unlock them for yourself throughout the game, Forspoken. Like, that right there is crazy. Another thing that I would say about the game that's very different, it's as if you're a fan of like the Souls games, Bloodborne and stuff like that, I believe you'll be a fan of this title, but it has a great balance so that it's open for everybody to play instead of it being just completely difficult. So it does marry those genres together in terms of the aesthetics that you see, the way the game is played, but also the way it's executed, so it can work for somebody that just want to play on easy or somebody that want to play on hard. It's something there for everybody simply by design of the game as a whole. And that right there is hard to achieve, but they did it with Forspoken. So that right there is crazy. So I can't wait for the game to really like get into it. But as of right now, as a first impression, they're on the right track to make this game a successful franchise. And I'm happy to see that, so we gotta support it. One thing I will say is, if they decide to do a demo to make sure that everybody could get a chance to play the game before it comes out, my suggestion would be that they use a different build for the demo that's easier for everybody to just pick up and play so they can feel connected to the character and to the style of play. That's the only thing that I would say. Other than that, Forspoken, baby, 2023 is going down. I'm the one and only hip-hop gamer, the GOAT of the game, baby. Let's get it popping. On your hot 9-7 every day, that's my word. And don't forget, get Plitch. Download that now.